Broadway's Masked Singer is streaming live, and the fun starts now. Broadway's Masked Singer. I'm Michael Hull.
And I'm Dylan Bustamante.
And tonight, all will be revealed as our remaining masks complete their belting battle for the title of Broadway's Masked Singer champion.
That's right. We're live, and before the hour's up, not only will we have a winner, but we'll get to meet all 5 of our remaining Broadway stars.
It has been a stiff 2 weeks of competition, and we've already said goodbye to the bunny, the reindeer, and the flower, who turned out to be Jennifer Simard, Telly Leung, and Britt Mack. Where we go from here is entirely up to you at home. So in just a few minutes, we'll be checking the donation pages again and eliminating another competitor before tonight's performances begin. So now would be a great time to check them and get those last-minute donations in.
Donation pages. You know, Michael, that sounds familiar, but could you refresh our memory on that?
No problem, Dylan. I'm happy to help. You see, all of our masks have fundraising pages at broadwaycares.org/BroadwayMasked. And masks are eliminated from the game based on who has the lowest donation total at any given time.
Oh yeah, I remember now. The audience at home is in complete control, and they can keep their favorites in the game by visiting broadwaycares.org/BroadwayMasked and making a donation to their page right now.
Exactly. Those donations determine the outcome of our show and support an incredible organization that helps people affected by HIV, AIDS, COVID-19, and other life-threatening illnesses.
Got it. But before we get to tonight's performances, we need to welcome back a very special group of industry insiders who are here to lend their expert eyes and ears to the game.
That's right. They've been with us all season long, and we're so excited they're back for finale night. Let's meet our guessers panel. We can all feel the love tonight, and that's because Broadway's Jelani Remy's here. He used to be an elephant, but don't worry, he kicked that habit. Welcome back, Nick Searley.
She knows exactly who she is. She is Felicia Fitzpatrick.
He's been with us the whole time. Get it?
Yeah.
Welcome to finale night, Nick Rouleau.
Wait, where is she? Oh no, she's been unmasked. It's Jackie Cox.
And that's the prettiest super sleuth I have ever seen. It's good to see Hayley Podschun. Hi, guessers! I am so glad you are all here for our live finale. We are 4 minutes in, and things are already getting wild.
Yes.
And I am so glad that you are our super panel, our supercharged super panel that's here to be with us tonight. You guys have all been with us for at least part of this journey. And if you've not been with us, you've been watching it at home when you're not joining us live. How are we feeling rolling into finale night? I will toss that question to Jackie Cox. How you doing, my dear?
I just got off the plane from Australia, so I don't know what time it is, but I am ready to unmask. Woo!
Welcome home. We are so excited to have you.
That's so exciting. And Felicia, I know we're just starting, but let me ask you, going into tonight, do you have a favorite mask?
That is not the question I was expecting. I was like, yes, my clue book is ready. Do I have a favorite mask? That's hard. That's a hard question. I'm really excited to see the reveal of, I think, the fox and the bulldog are who I'm excited to see who they are.
Oh, all right. Well, if you're familiar with our show, you know that this is the awful part. No, it's not when Dylan and I go back and forth making flower puns until one of us falters. But it is the part where we're supposed to check the donation totals and eliminate a mask before we can move on with the rest of tonight's performances.
Yes.
I know, but listen, we did receive some very interesting news from our friends at Broadway Cares right before we went live tonight. And we have to just check in one more time before we can proceed.
It's been a tight race, y'all.
Yeah, we have to do. Okay,
oh my
cool.
Gosh.
Here's what's going to happen. You guys, we're off script already. Here's what's going to happen. The last half an hour has been absolutely wild over at broadwaycares.org/BroadwayMasked. You should visit as well. And the donation totals keep changing so rapidly that I think
It's too close.
The only thing we could do, it is in fact too close to call. I think the only thing we can do is change courses a little bit here. So this is what we're gonna do. And if you watch season 1, this will sound familiar to you, but I promise we don't rig these things. This is just the way the cookie crumbles. We are going to hear from all 5 of our remaining masks tonight.
What?
Twist!
The bulldog, the squirrel, the pirate, the sloth, and the fox. But at the end of the first 5 performances, we will unmask the bottom 2 masks. Bringing us down to a final 3 who will sing again, and we'll do bronze, silver, gold from there. Sound fair? Sound good?
That sounds good to me.
Sounds fun. I
leave for 1 week and it's gone bananas.
And things get wild. So with that being said, what do you guys say we jump into tonight's performances? Who's ready to hear from some masks?
Yes.
All right. Well, this is it.
Yep.
Okay. We're changing the whole show right here live on air. So the name on everybody's lips is gonna be Foxy.
This is what we're doing here. The lady raking in the donations for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS is gonna be Fox. I think that stands really well. So I think with that perfect introduction, let's hear from our first night of the mask of the night. Fox.
I made it to the final night! And don't it go to show you never know what could happen if you leave with unconditional love and a sensible rock belt. I love singing and dancing my tail off for you. So let's get this party started with my next hit single.
Color me your color, baby. Color me your color. Color me your color, darling. I know who you are. Come up off your color, child. I know where you're coming from. Call me on the line. Call me anytime. Call me on the line. When you're ready, we can share the wine. Call me. He speaks the languages of love. Amore, chiamami. Appelle-moi, ma chérie. Appelle-moi, anytime, any place, anywhere. Anytime, any place, anywhere, any day, Call me on the line. Call me anytime. Call me on the line. When you're ready, we can share the wine. Call me.
Well, that fox can call me anytime. Or you know what? It's 2022. Slide into my DMs. I don't know how you get in touch, but just do it. I love the fox.
Yes, the Fox.
And
Very foxy.
if you love the fox, now is the perfect time to hop over to BroadwayCares.org/Broadway Masked to keep the fox in the game.
Yes.
She currently sits in 5th place. And so we got to get up to 3 if she's going to perform for you again tonight. With that, let's hop over to our panel and see what they thought of our first performance of finale night. Let's start with Hayley Podschun. Hayley, what are you thinking?
Okay, well, I was not here when the Fox first performed. So this is my first time seeing the Fox. What does the Fox say? I mean, obviously with your Chicago references and singer-dancer, I'm going to go full out and say it's Ashley Simpson or Jessie J.
You know what?
Very good.
You're right.
Very good.
Yes, you're right.
Those are great
It's Jessie
options.
J.
This is the laugh right after that got me.
Wait, I want to see Jessie J on Broadway. Has Jessie J ever, Jessie J should be on Broadway,
She did
right?
Grease live.
Elphaba.
Yeah,
Oh, fierce.
Let's go up to Jelani. Remy.
You know, could it be that this could be Broadway's own Lana Gordon.
Lana Gordon.
Gordon.
Busy woman, Lana Gordon,
Yes.
going from Hadestown over to Chicago. She's
Yes.
been all over Broadway.
But I pair that with, I also feel in my soul an Ari Groover. Ari
Groover from Tina the Musicale.
Yes.
The Musicale, and many more. The credits run deep. But
Yes.
it's the rock opera tone. It's the growl. It's so many things.
All right. Any last thoughts from the Fox?
I feel like it sounds like Adrian Warren a little bit. Like if you got Tony winner Adrian Warren, I would be gagged and I will fall out of my chair with that reveal. I do also still feel Sierra Renee a little bit for some reason.
Uh-huh.
So those are the two names that I'm gonna drop for us right now.
Do we still think the British accent is a red herring?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
they're
false.
British.
They're
I don't think
character
they're
actors.
British.
We love it. We love it.
Mhm.
We love
I'm
it.
gonna hop on the Ari Grooves train with Jelani here because we got a little secret Little Shop of Horrors clue.
She
in
did.
that
I
last
was going to say that
packet.
too.
Right, we got like Don't Go
What
to
was
Show
it?
You
Don't go
Never
to you never
Know.
know.
And Ari Grooves in the most
Oh.
recent revival off
Nice.
Broadway. So
Mhm.
I think Jelani's onto something here.
I think that's
All
the way to
right.
go.
All right.
I
Well,
like that.
very good job, guessers. Let's move right along to our current 4th place chair. This slowpoke has poked her way into our hearts, and now let's welcome back the sloth.
Let's go Team Sloth. It's finale night, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this might just be the best show ever. It may look like I'm just a girl in a sloth costume, but when I'm not dressed as the sloth, I wear a lot of hats in this biz. Don't be surprised that behind this cute face, there is a sloth with claws.
Call your girlfriend. It's time you had the talk. Give your reasons. Say it's not her fault. But you just met somebody new. Tell her not to get upset, second guessing everything you said and done. And then when she gets upset, tell her how you never meant to hurt no one. Then you tell her that the only way her heart will mend is when she learns to love again. And it won't make sense right now, but you're still a friend. And you don't deserve. Call your girlfriend. It's time you had the talk. Give your reasons. Say it's not her fault. Call your girlfriend. It's time you had the talk. Give your reasons. Say it's not her fault. But you just met somebody new.
You know, of all of the 7 deadly sins, I've got a favorite. And it's the sloth.
Get out of here.
I hate you.
Yeah.
All right, panel. Well, first of all, audience, if you liked that music video from the sloth, now is the time to hop over to BroadwayCares.org/BroadwayMasked. I can't say it enough times tonight.
Yes.
And get those donations flowing for Broadway Cares and
For the
for the
sloth.
sloth. Panel, what did we think? Let's start with let's see. Let's start with Jelani Remy again.
Me again, y'all. This is hard, but I hear. Do I dare say Stephanie J. Block?
I mean,
You know, she was on my original guessing because it was like turn back time originally and popular, and I was like, okay, it's either D, Teal, or Stephanie, but that's not their voices.
all right. Let's go to the bottom square. Nick Searley. Anything pop up in that package for you?
You know, last season you had a big twist with people being on the panel. So I'm going to say, and she wears a lot of hats. So I think it's Hayley Podschun.
Ooh. Hayley, but would you care to respond?
I would be honored to sound like that.
You do have a leg. You do have a leg. I mean,
when I want to.
That's going down.
The sloth is behind.
The illusion is shattered.
bringing the house down.
All right. Last call for thoughts on the sloth.
Just quick cue. The phrase "just a girl" was uttered, and that's a song sung by No Doubt. I'm just a girl. I don't know. Is that in any like jukebox musicals that I am not thinking of that the panel may recall?
I'm just a girl. I'm not.
It's
that
not in
crazy.
any jukebox musical, but "Just a Girl" is the opening song in Romy and Michelle, which I don't know.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that's.
Yes,
I don't
it
think
is.
it's in the musical.
So wait, Romy Michelle, that's becoming a musical.
That was
It's in
Brittany,
the workshop.
Brittany was in the workshop. Maybe it's her.
Wait,
I don't know.
wasn't it? I'm sorry. Wait a second.
Well, and then
Wasn't?
popular. Yeah.
But wait, wasn't that song in Cruel Intentions?
I think if you check the comments, they will confirm that they are screaming that. In fact,
Oh, I'm
The
sorry,
comments-
comments.
No, I saw Cruel Intentions, and I'm pretty sure it was in that. So that would lead me to
Carrie St.
Lauren
Louis.
Baccarin or Carrie St. Louis.
Louis.
Meet me in Carrie St.
Louis.
Louis.
Carrie St. Louis or Lauren Baccarin. All right. Excellent
So-
guesses.
Someone literally
Well-
says, "It's from Cruel Intentions. Pay attention."
Pay attention. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
All right. Well, we're
I love
going to
you.
move on to our next mask, and we are absolutely nutty for this next performer. We're almondy, we're cashewy, we're macadamia
Stop.
nutty.
Dylan, we get it.
Okay, well, you guys get the picture. Welcome back, the squirrel.
I can honestly feel your love from here, and I'm excited to have made it to finale night. You know, a wise squirrel once said, "You are what you eat." He was nuts. I was always the funniest one in the crew, making my family laugh while we waited for the long winter months to be over. I can't wait to get out of the nest and enjoy those hot summer nights this summer. I may be the youngest in this competition, but I have the wit and the voice to stay in the game.
Hey, I'm feeling sexy and free, like glitter's raining on me. You're like a shot of pure gold. You spin me out of control. I can taste the tension like a cloud of smoke in the air. Now I'm breathing like I'm running 'cause you're taking me there. Don't you know? You spin me out of control. Ooh, we can do this all night. Damn, this love is skin tight, baby. Come on. Ooh, pull me like a bass drum, sparkling like a rhythm, baby. Come on. Rock my world into the sunlight. Make this dream the best I've ever known. Dirty dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. Every second is a highlight. When we touch, don't ever let me go. Dirty dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino.
That squirrel came to play. But as a reminder, who gets to the finals is up to you. So if you liked that performance, hop over to BroadwayCares.org/Broadway Masked. You get the deal. Make a donation. And if you want to hear another song from the squirrel and you keep them above third place, you'll get one.
Ooh.
All right, panel, let's hop over to our reigning masked singer champion, the artist formerly known as the Whale from the Book of Mormon and Hello, Dolly. I'm introducing him really long. Nick Rouleau, what do you got?
Keep going, keep going. Okay, listen. I know I said last week we said some names, but one name that hasn't come up yet, and I'm going to put it out. One of my Book of Mormon brothers, who's also very TikTok famous. Could this be JJ Neiman? Anybody else getting some JJ riff
Ooh,
vibes
I could
going
hear
on
some
here?
JJ riffies there.
Mm.
Although I think
Yeah.
JJ would have like gone up into like the falsetto a little more, but I could see JJ up in there.
Okay.
The audience is very set in the comments. I would say that I don't know if this helps or hurts their cause, but this does voice sound suspiciously familiar to the singer of the theme song for Broadway's Masked Singer.
The Broadway's Masked Singer
Oh.
theme song. Sure.
Okay.
Let's go with a guest from Mark Sanderlin, who's currently in the comments. All right. Any other
Anybody
guesses
else?
on the squirrel?
I feel like it's not, but I just want to speak my truth since I said Telly and it ended up being Telly.
Okay.
Noah Galvin was a name that came to my head while the squirrel was singing. And the
Sure.
comments, I don't want you to get upset since they think it's Danny, but I'm going to just say Noah. I hope Noah's doing well and maybe pretending to be the squirrel.
He was the star of the Grammys last
He
night.
looked great in every other shot of the
Yeah.
Grammys last night. So maybe it's
Maybe it's Noah Galvin.
maybe it's no
That's a
Galvin.
good
All right.
guess.
You know what? Thank you, Hayley. Thank you so much.
Well, that song had me dancing. I say we dance right into our next performance.
Yes.
We're going here next. We are going on the fly,
Yeah,
guys.
we're right here.
All right. Is it mine? It's mine. Oh, yes. All right, chums. I'm absolutely chuffed to introduce.
Michael, what are you doing? This person is
I'm introducing the next contestant of Broadway's Masked Singer, eh? I'm welcoming him back on Next Mask. He's a gentleman from across the pond. It's an English bulldog, don't you think?
Oh, an English bulldog.
Oh no.
I made it! Ha! And I promise if you stick with Team Bulldog, you'll be barking up the right tree. It's been so exciting to perform for you secretly as the Bulldog. I've spent a lot of time in the spotlight, but every once in a while, it's nice to stop the world, just breathe and sing whatever I want to. I've really been feeling the love, so thank you for supporting me and for supporting BCEFA. Without love, what is there in the world?
Underneath your dream-lit eyes, shades of sleep have driven you away. The moon is pale outside and you are far from here. Breathing shifts your careless head, untroubled by the chaos of our lives. Another day, another night has taken you again, my dear. And you know that I'm gonna be the one who'll be there when you need someone to depend upon when tomorrow comes. Wait till tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. When tomorrow comes. Wait till tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. And you know that I'm gonna be the one who'll be there when you need someone to depend upon when tomorrow comes. Wait till tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. Oh, when tomorrow comes. Wait till tomorrow comes, yeah, yeah. When tomorrow comes.
Hot diggity dog. That bulldog is a doggone hero. And if you want this dog to howl another day, go to broadwaycares.org/Broadway Mask now to donate to the bulldog. Panel, how are we feeling? I know you all feel very stumped on this one.
What a video. What a video. Can we talk about the backup singing stars? Incredible.
That's production value for me. It's production value for me.
All right, let's go to guessing. Felicia, you have your hand. You're
Felicia is about to jump through the
Sorry,
screen.
no. It's actually so embarrassing how seriously I take this. Like, I sat after last week in the other room with the notebook reviewing the clue packages. Like, I take it too seriously. That being said, I think I was way off with Time of Your Life, American Idiot. It was a red herring. Y'all were fooling us. I went back, I reviewed New York City born, Journey Uptown, Broadway debut. 14 years ago, we did the math on our calculators, and that was 2008. Record-breaking shows, history, stage and screen. And then tonight I picked up on Just Breathe, because people, I looked at the comments, were saying, come from away, Just Breathe, In the Heights. I think with the other clues and the voice, it's Javier Munez. Thank you.
Wowie, wow.
Thank you for coming to Felicia
Yeah,
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Felicia's TED Talk. I also like that you put "we did the math" in quotes.
Well, because my
It was really
laptop
just
broke.
you on your calculator.
All right.
Yeah,
But
I'm
great
embarrassed,
guess.
but that's where I am. So thank you so much.
Okay.
Great guess. Any other thoughts on
Yeah.
the bulldog?
So, like, I was really into the American Idiot thing, 2008. And then he showed up on my TV because he said he's done a lot of TV things. And so I really am going for Theo Stockman here.
Theo Stockman.
Ooh,
Great
good
guess.
guess.
Sure.
And honestly, it's just because he showed up on my TV screen like the next day. And I was like, it's him.
Well,
It's a
stage
sign.
and screen, yeah, I could work.
Your online algorithm was watching Broadway's Masked Singer. And
It was. It was
the guesses
like
back to you. Sure.
Anybody else have any guesses on the bulldog?
Well, if we're saying In the Heights, could it be Robin De Jesus?
Ooh.
Yes.
That could be.
Yeah, stage and screen, just in Tick Tick
Stage
Boom.
and screen. Tick Tick
I have-
Boom.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I have zero guesses. I just want to call out some clues that I heard this time around, which was
Oh, right.
feel the love. So like Lion King, can you feel the love tonight? And without love, Hairspray. So maybe someone who's been in both Lion King and Hairspray. I've got nobody coming to mind.
Deshaun Young.
What was that, Haley?
He's
Deshaun Young.
person.
Because he's been in both.
I was like, we have someone from The Lion King and someone from Hairspray,
Yeah.
but they're not the same person. All right, well, all very good guesses for the bulldog. You guys, there is one more performance. If you're just tuning in and you're like, what's happening?
Wild.
Then let me catch you up. The race is tight. Things are changing so quickly that we let everybody sing. We're going to do 5 performances, and we are one song away from eliminating our bottom 2 masks, which at this exact moment happen to be, get your donations ready, the Fox and the Bulldog. So if nothing changes, the Fox and the Bulldog are in our bottom 2 seats at this exact moment. But we have one performance left of round 1. And whoever said 2 heads are better than 1 must have been talking about our next duo. Now, when we last saw the pirate and the parrot, they had been very realistically shipwrecked on a desert island. I know I have been worried about them all week. So let's welcome back and check in with the pirate and the parrot.
Are you ready for more pirate?
And parrot.
We are still standing.
Barely.
Me hearties, we've got something to confess. We've sailed the high seas through many revolutions and we're wanted dead or alive on quite a few continents. We've only got one goal for our next number, and that's to get off this island and get back to searching for gold coins and buried treasure.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise, in this world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart.
And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Now
us now. And if this what? Oh,
Sure,
we're
Mike.
back. Oh, hi guys. It takes two to tango, and that duo has us dancing on our peg legs. But you know, what are we doing in the donations?
Oh my God.
You're welcome. If you'd like this twosome to keep squawking, donate to their pages.
They're $2 away.
They're $2 away from what?
From fourth place.
From fourth place.
Ooh,
so
they
go
could
right
be
now.
eliminated right now.
It's true.
Could. What should they do if they don't want the pirate to be eliminated, Jackie?
They should give money. It's so good. I need to know what happens next in their story.
All right,
Where are they
panel.
Really invested.
Do we
They're in
have
Vegas.
any guesses on where they're going?
I see Nick Searley's hand up.
Okay.
Nick, lay it on us.
So at first, I thought it was Alice Ripley and Emily Skinner because that's the iconic duo that I wanted. However, I know that this song is the theme song to Mannequin from 1985, so it's clearly Andrew McCarthy and Kim Cattrall.
And Kim Cattrall.
I am checking in on the comments, and they think that Nick Searley is back again. For another season of Mask.
I thought so.
But I'm here. How could I be there and here?
You've done it before.
The sorcery of it all.
Any other guesses?
This is like the mole. It could be Nick. Oh my gosh! Now I'm like I'm looking at all of you suspicious like.
Wow, the audience is really picking up on every one of our favorite Broadway power couples.
Yes.
I also noticed a step that was in a Jersey Boys moment, and that was in Las Vegas for a little bit. I also work with the Sergio Trujillo, so I know that I understand the lingo. So is it a Frankie Valli? Is it a Aaron De Jesus? Is it a...
Yes, it's a Frankie Valli, isn't it?
100%.
With those high notes?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes.
Could be.
I don't care who it is. I'm living for the storytelling of it all. I want more and more and more. Give them all of your money. I'm giving them all of my money right now.
Josh Strickland, Ashley Brown. Look at all these guesses.
Wow, the commenters are prepared.
I mean, the commenters know their Broadway power couples.
They sure did.
You guys at home are killing it tonight. Last call for thoughts on the pirate before Dylan and I talk a little bit about Broadway Cares, and then we unmask two people.
Oh my gosh.
Any last guesses on the pirate and the parrot?
I still love the idea of it being Nick and Lauren. I think that would be really fun.
Broadway's Masked Singer, starring
And the
Nick
most
Searley.
clothes
2
they've
years
ever
strong.
worn
Again.
either, right? The most clothes they've ever worn together.
Yeah. This is how I do it. But wait, are we not saying who we really think it is? Because
You can say who you think it is. Go for it.
I think it is.
I really do think it's Jared Spector and Kelly Barrett, but
Jared
right?
Spector, a Frankie Valli.
I thought we said that, but
That is a Frankie Valli. All right, you guys. Well, that brings our first round of performances to a close, which means that in just a minute, we will be unmasking one of our masks. After that, the remaining 3 will sing again, and then we will get on to crowning our winner later this episode. Why is that funny?
This is
yes.
So just as a reminder, you'll be deciding who's going to stay in the game. Plus, you'll be helping lots of other people by supporting the amazing work that Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS does.
Yeah, and I mean, tonight is a testament to this. I think anybody that's watching the website already knows this,
Yes.
but the things that are changing the game right now are the $5 here, the $10 there. Like, every single dollar helps. Not only helps Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS, but helps change the tide of this game.
Yes.
So I'm going to refresh this page one more time.
Oh, here we go.
And we are going to get to unmasking some masked singers.
Oof.
No.
All right, you guys. The first person that we will be meeting this evening,
No.
they have been flooring us with their rock vocals for 3 weeks strong now.
Yes.
It is the one and only
The Fox.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
I know. Before we unmask the Fox, let's go around the room and take last guesses on the Fox. Dylan, take it away.
Yes, of course. We're going to start at the tippity top, as we always do, with Hayley Podschun.
Oh my
the
God.
Fox. Any
No, the
last
Fox
guesses?
was my favorite. I still think it's Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Simpson. All right. Jelani Remy.
I mean, big wheels keep on turning. Proud Ari keeps on going.
All right.
That's a vote for Ari Groover.
Ari Groover. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Nick Rouleau.
Yeah, my notes say it's Ari. Ari Grooves.
Ari Grooves. All right. And who's next? Jackie Cox.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I might be Lena Hall, just because I like that rock sound. I could be wrong.
Lena Hall. All right. Felicia Fitzpatrick. What?
No, I don't know. I think the little shop clue that Jelani and Nick picked up on, I like. So I think I might go to Ari Groover with them. But I would not be surprised if it was Adrienne Warren, Ariana DeBose, or Sierra Renee.
All right, perfect. And last but certainly not least, Nick Searley.
I wrote down Tamika Lawrence originally, but then that little shop clue took me to Ari. So I'm going to go with Ari, but with a rising Tamika Lawrence.
All right, you guys. Well, the performances have been incredible. I can't wait to see who this is.
Yes.
Let's bring out the fox.
Thank you for everybody that voted for the Fox, and special shout outs to Broadway Cares. We love you. And thank you for voting. Bye.
Yes. It was Ari
So
Grooves all along from Little Shop of Horrors, currently starring in Tina.
Taking over the world is Tina from that viral clip of her
the
wig
viral
falling
clip
off.
of her wig falling
You
off.
guys didn't know this, but in 1 week she did Good Morning America, she did the Wendy Williams show, and she did Broadway's Masked Singer.
Yes.
So way to go, Ari Groover. All right. Let's refresh that page one more time and see who else we will be meeting. Uh-oh, what just happened? Oh boy.
Oh no.
I'm gonna refresh this one more time. Just a sec.
No.
Let's see. We have a small. Everyone's now looking. Everyone's catching up. All right, you guys. Our next mask that we are about to meet. That's right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Let's show. Oh yeah. You guys, donations are flying. All right, the next mask that we're going to meet. They started on the high seas. They hit some choppy weather.
They have made it to Vegas.
They were shipwrecked. They airlifted out of there, and they are currently in Vegas. And what happens next? We might just never know, because we're about to meet the pirate and the parrot. Let's go around for last guesses.
Yes, let's start at the bottom this time. Nick Searley.
I mean, if we're not okay, it's Alice Ripley and Emily Skinner.
All right, perfect. Felicia Fitzpatrick.
Me next already? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
very stressed. I'm very stressed. I don't know. I guess everyone's saying Jared and Kelly, so I'm just gonna try to not sweat through my shirt and guess them.
What time is it? Should we sing again?
I'll stay. I can do some stand up. Here I am. ready.
Jackie Cox.
I'm going to go with the audience. They said it was Jan and Jackie Cox, so I'm going to go with that. Jan and Jackie Cox.
Ooh,
I love a twist.
Yes.
All right, Nick Rouleau.
It's I'm so sad about this. It's Jared and Kelly for sure, right? Yeah.
For sure.
To Jared and Kelly with love.
All right, perfect. Hayley Podschun.
Oh my God. It's Jared and Kelly, but I'm gonna guess Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest.
Kelly Ripa and
Ryan
Ryan
wishes.
Seacrest. All right, perfect. And Jelani.
I'm gonna go with it's Nick Searley and Hayley Podschun.
Yay!
Nick Searley and Hayley Podschun.
What a twist.
Obviously.
Who could have thought? All right, Michael.
I'm so nervous. Wait, this is.
Is it time?
We should do this, right?
What?
If
Well, now
it
they're not in-
changed, you have to
It's
tell
I'm
us.
changed.
panicked. I'm fully panicked.
It's changed already.
It's
Change
changed
it!
already.
All right,
We've given.
I
We've
cannot
done the
handle this.
guests. We've done the
we've
guests.
done the guests.
Doesn't
All right,
matter. Doesn't
you guys.
matter.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm wheeling and dealing tonight on Broadway's Masked Singer.
Oh no.
We are going
This
to
is so
unmask the
stressful.
pirate. We are going to unmask the pirate and the parrot. I will publish their final number immediately at the end of this broadcast on YouTube.
It's on Broadway Talk Live's YouTube channel, and I will publish it the second this is over so that we can all see the final number from the Pirate and the Parrot, who are now getting an influx of donations. Does that sound fair?
Yes, that
Is
sounds
everybody
fair.
okay? I am sweating. This game is all right, you guys.
We want the
Here
real
they
numbers.
come. Let's meet the Pirate and the Parrot.
Oh, you guys, thank you so much for watching
Yes,
and for
thank
voting.
you. It's been a harrowing trip, but thank you for taking it with us. Some things were lost.
Yeah, but we patched it up okay.
And friends were gained. Thank you for watching. Thank you for donating
Yes.
to Broadway Cares.
Thank you for supporting BCFA. We so deeply appreciate it. Bye. Okay,
watch
yeah,
out.
that's the end of
There we
it.
go.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it was Jared and Kelly all along.
I thought that they were switched. I thought he was the pirate and she was the. So what? Another
twist. Another
You guys,
twist.
I do want to give a big ol' shout out to Kelly Barrett and Jared Spector. They came to play those. They art directed their entire experience here at
Yes.
Broadway's Masked Singer. If you enjoyed their harrowing tale of the Pirate and the Parrot getting shipwrecked and moving to Vegas, you can thank them for that, because that was a Jared and Kelly special.
Yes.
All right, you guys, 3 masks remain, and we are rolling into the last leg of our harrowing journey.
Yes.
Finding a new winner of Broadway's Masked Singer. We are going to hear next from yes.
Who are we going to?
We are going to.
We should go here to figure it out.
Oh yeah, let me refresh it and see where we are going. You guys, things keep changing. Okay, donations are changing, comments are coming in. I actually see the internet is really freaked out about this. They're saying, Zudelar, what if the bulldog was French and you were doing the wrong accent?
Literally nobody asked for this, Michael.
And now for his final performance,
what is happening?
We proudly present the bulldog.
Oh my.
Well, we made it to the last song, and I am so happy for all the donations that have been sent my way for Team Bulldog. You know, I've performed for some pretty distinguished audience members, but this is the most distinguished audience that I've ever performed for in a bulldog costume. Your support of me and of Broadway Cares really does mean the world. I have faith that if we continue to support each other, then we can make the world a better place. And after all, you gotta have faith.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you. Oh, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I played them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, when that love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Yes, I gotta have faith. Ooh, I gotta have faith, because I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith, before this river becomes an ocean, before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I'll reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. Ooh, I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith,
All right, that brings the Bulldogs' performances to a close. And if you liked that, head over to BroadwayCares.org/BroadwayMasked and donate. This is your last chance to donate for the bulldog, and we'll see what place he finishes in. For now, let's hop over to our panel, but let's go to the wide shot first. Please welcome to the stage Ben Cameron. Just in time for our final countdown. Our Broadway buddy Ben Cameron is here. Ben, welcome to the show.
It's so good to be at the show.
I'm so glad you made it.
I'm in Savannah, Georgia, and there was a thing, and now I'm here in a Marriott light.
It's all right. We wouldn't have felt right counting down our top 3 masks without you, so I'm glad you made it. Let's go over to our panel to see if anyone has thoughts on the bulldog. Let's go to Nick Searley.
Okay, these have been all over the place with these guesses, but this is a new one because I recognized I did a show with him and I was like, that does sound like him. There's the Hamilton thing, and he made his Broadway debut in 2008. I think, could it be Miguel Cervantes?
All right, that's a great guess.
Anybody else picking up anything from the bulldog?
Listening to the voice, it did sound a little bit more like Javier Munoz, like Felicia was saying last round. So now I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking.
Right, I see Felicia nodding along.
The clues point to that direction. I mean, world, and it's like the world's gonna know your name, Alexander Hamilton.
Never heard
Jelani's
of him.
here.
Never heard of that.
Jelani's here with me.
My sparkle sister, I completely agree with you, my sparkle sister. We are on to this. It is him. Signed, still delivered. Munoz.
Team Sparkle.
Can I make
All right.
It has nothing to do with clues at all?
Sure.
Yeah, I wasn't here for the latest clues, but I'm pretty sure it's Will Chase.
Will Chase?
I thought that last week. It could be him.
That's a
That
good
could be
guess.
him.
That's a very good guess.
I don't think he played Hamilton ever.
No.
Yeah,
no.
But he was an American Idiot, which would follow the time of your life clue we were on last week. I don't know. It's really bulldog. I don't know. It's a
Bulldog is hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Bulldog is throwing his curves.
Well, let's move on to our next mask.
Let's
shall
do it.
we? Michael.
Yeah.
Guess who the
Dylan, we're not doing this again. Everyone knows who you're about to introduce.
I think you mean I'm going to introduce.
Here with their next performance, it's the sloth.
It's good to see me again, isn't it? I am still here clawing my way through this competition. And you know what they say? If the tortoise wins the race, the sloth wins the marathon.
I got my sights set on you and I'm ready to aim. I have a heart that will never be tamed. I knew you were something special when you spoke my name. Now I can't wait to see you again. The last time I freaked out, I just kept looking down. I just stuttered when you asked me what I'm thinking about. Felt like I couldn't breathe. You asked what's wrong with me. My best friend Leslie said, oh, she's just being slothy. The next time we hang out, I will redeem myself. My heart it can rest till then. Whoa, whoa, I can't wait. When you asked me what I'm thinking about, felt like I couldn't breathe. You asked what's wrong with me. My best friend Leslie said, oh, she's just being slothy. The next time we hang out, I will redeem myself. My heart it can rest till then. Whoa, whoa, I can't wait to see you again. Whoa, whoa, I can't wait to see you again.
You know, they say slow and steady wins the race. And after that performance, I have to agree, 3 toes up.
I don't know what that is. Let's go to the panel.
Yes,
Jackie Cox, thank you for saying yes and to that. 3 toes up.
I'm doing it. Isn't this also Hunger Games too, right?
Yeah.
It was 2. 2 is Hunger Games.
2 is Hunger Games. 2 is Hunger Games. 3 is Broadway
like
Sloth.
a light point. Disney
That's
point.
the Disney point.
That's the Disney point.
All right,
His voice
let's
is
get
gorgeous.
back to guessing. Anybody have
I
any
think it's a
clues?
gorgeous voice. I think it's a deep voice, and I have no idea who it is.
You know, I think that performance in the video was very provocative from the sloth. And
Okay.
I also have no idea who it is, but I think I'm physically attracted to
Sloth.
You know, Ben Cameron, you do have a type, and last year it was the chicken, and I had a feeling
That's
this
true.
year it was going to be the sloth.
Yeah.
I'm on to you. I'm on to you,
So-
Ben Cameron.
Sloth, if you're on Tinder,
Swipe away.
I again, I appreciate the legwork, and it has to the wicked comments. Is it a Teal Wicks? Is it a Carrie St. Louis? I think it's a Carrie. I think it's a Carrie.
All right. Another vote
Another vote for Carrie St. Louis. All right. Any other thoughts on the sloth? Going once.
I think I'm gonna second it with a Carrie. Like us Glinda girls got to stick together, but there's no one who has that deep, beautiful, soulful voice other than Carrie. So I'm gonna go with my girl Carrie St. Louis.
All
right.
Reggie, we're going here
Perfect.
next, right? Is that true?
No, we already did that.
What's happening?
Where
This
are
is
we?
the
The
last
last song of the night.
We only have one
We
left.
have the last song
You
of
guys,
the night.
time flies when you're having fun and unmasking Broadway stars. All right, this tiny woodland creature can sing and dance, and if some movies are indeed accurate, he can also sew a ball gown.
Oh,
how about that?
That's true.
For his final song, please welcome back the squirrel.
A dream is a wish your heart makes, and my heart is full for making it this far in the competition. I'm so happy I could melt. Thank you for voting to keep me in this race. For my last song, I'll be serving up a delicious slice of emotional ballad pie.
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gives you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Never mind, I'll find someone like the squirrel.
You
All
are
right.
so musical tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, just have a little song in my heart. You
Season
guys.
3 is just going to be Dylan in 8 different costumes.
I would be so here for that.
You never know. What a twist. All right, panel, what are we thinking
I
about
got it.
the squirrel?
Uh-oh.
Nick
I got it.
Searley.
I have it. So I have it narrowed down to 2 people. Their names are Squirrely McLean, and I also wrote down Squirrel Crow.
All right, perfect.
No love from Slappy the squirrel. Come on, what about Slappy the squirrel?
Does anybody have any other guesses on the squirrel? Felicia, you're nodding your head.
I was nodding my head at Jackie Cox, but I could talk about clues I heard, which were the serving up a slice of pie, so someone associated with waitress. And that's all. Let me refer to my clue notebook because that's all I can remember. Happy I Could Mel is from a musical called Frozen. Am I right? Now I'm not
So
even
happy
sure.
I could melt.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Shame.
Literally, don't
Shame.
tell anyone ever.
Shame.
It's just
Shame.
between us that I could not remember that.
Yeah, we'll just keep this on the internet.
Yeah, a simple internet. But yeah, those were the clues
Ben
that
Cameron
I heard.
appeared to us in Elikanamen Lights just so that you could disparage with
I'm so sorry.
Elikanamen Lights.
I'm so sorry.
It is Danny Quadrino, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That seems
It's a good
to be
guess.
the
It's a good
audience
guess.
code. I think
And you know
that's
what? You know what? We're gonna go right to some unmaskings then.
All right, let me check.
Yes,
the
already.
streaming.
That was the last 3 songs from our masks: the bulldog, the sloth, and the squirrel.
I need to keep refreshing because they are in a tight race.
They are in a tight race.
All right, you guys, it's time to meet some masked singers. Coming in third place, and guessers, get your thinking hats on because I am going to ask for final guesses. Coming in third place, and I do this spiel every year. This is the second year. I do this spiel every year, but you guys, I truly cannot express enough how grateful we are for all 9 of our Broadway masks this year. These are incredibly talented, wonderful, generous people who let us put them in ridiculous costumes, all for a few laughs and for a great cause. So a huge thank you to all of our masks, but you're going to get to meet the last 3 right now. Coming in third place, we're about to meet
the bulldog.
Panel, let's go around for final guesses.
Yes, Hayley.
I literally have no idea who this is.
All right, good guess, Jelani.
What she said. I'm excited to find out. It's Javi. It's Javi. No, it's Javi. It's Javi.
You're going Javi.
All right, Javi it is. Nick Rouleau.
I think Felicia really, really nailed it. I didn't hear it until she said it, and then I now can't unhear it. It's gotta be Javier. Gotta be.
All right, Jackie Cox.
I'm Team Hamilton for sure.
All right, perfect. Felicia.
I brought his name up, so I'm gonna commit to Javi. I'm just gonna feel so bad if it's not, and everyone followed my lead. So let's say together that is Javi.
I mean, listen, the bulldog is a star, so anybody being compared to the bulldog is a high compliment. So
yes,
I'm sure everyone will be okay after this unmasking.
And last but certainly not least, again, Nick Searley.
I mean, I'm gonna go on the Javi train, but Miguel Cervantes is also Hamilton, and it sounds a lot like him. So I'm gonna go with. I don't know. Javi, fine, Javi.
And Ben Cameron.
George Hearn.
Perfect. George Hearn. All right. Bring on the bulldog.
Oh, he has hands.
Yay!
It's me, folks. I don't know if you guessed me or not, but thank you so much for all your donations, for all your care and love for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS, and all the incredible work that we all get to do together. Thank you for supporting me through the season and supporting BCFA. Mwah!
Yes.
All right. All right, Felicia, your clue notebook worked again.
Sure did. You guys, obsessed. Javier Munoz from In the Heights, Hamilton, just announced he's doing a new show opposite Carly Carmelo that I am like first in line to buy tickets for. And just a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Javier for donating his time and being part of the fun this season. 2 masks remain. Let's go back to the scoreboard. Oh my gosh. All right. Every time I refresh, it's different. Okay.
All right. Well, I think we have.
I'm going to refresh one more time, and that's what we're going with. Here we go. The next mask we're about to meet, coming in a very respectable second place. Again, a star, an icon, a legend, and we're so grateful that they were a part of this. You guys, we're about to meet
the Sloth.
All right, panel. Let's go around for
OMG.
last guesses.
Hayley.
Carrie.
Carrie St. Louis. Okay, perfect. I was like, we also had Carrie
Nobody ever get it
Manalakis
right,
on this.
Carrie.
Jelani Remy.
Tia Wicks.
Tia Wicks. All right, perfect. Nick Rouleau.
I'm going back to night one with my original guest, a different Carrie. I'm going back to Carrie Manalakis.
All right, perfect. Jackie Cox.
Carrie Lewis used to live literally 5 feet that way, and if it is her, I'll feel so bad because all I would hear her is warming up for Glinda, which doesn't sound like anything she's saying. So I hope it's not Carrie St. Louis.
Felicia Fitzpatrick.
I'm going with my sparkle brother, Jelani Remy. I think it's Teal Wicks. That's what I had written down the first night because it's that turn back time clue.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're doing Teal Wicks.
All right, Nick Searley.
The sloth is Danny Quadrino.
All right, perfect. And Ben Cameron.
I just want the sloth to know that my phone number is 917. I'll catch you on Grindr.
All right, perfect.
All right, you guys, are you ready?
Time.
Ben
For
Cameron.
me, the runner-up of season 2,
The sloth.
This is so much fun. Thank you, BCEFA, for letting me do this. I'm so glad we raised so much money for such a good cause. Thanks for letting me be your sloth.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me be your sloth. That would have been a good clue. Let me be your sloth.
Yeah, Carrie St. Louis, you guys. Jackie Cox, the vocal chameleon known as Carrie St. Louis. Who knew she had all that lower register? All you knew was Glinda that was.
All I knew Glinda, because every Saturday morning I would hear her singing the opening of Wicked at 10 a.m.
Lucky.
All right, the time has come.
The time has come. There's only one mask left.
There's only one mask, and Nick Rouleau, sorry, your crown is about to be taken.
I know, Nick. Do you have any parting words as the reigning but soon to be no longer reigning champion?
Your step down speech.
This crown comes with great responsibility. It's been an honor to wear it for the past year, and I'm really looking forward to handing it over to not Danny Quadrino, but Mandy Patinkin.
All right.
If you didn't see him sing about kombucha today on Instagram, everybody get on your phones right now and look it up. It will change your life. The end.
Okay. Let's start from the bottom this time on last guesses on the squirrel. Ben Cameron.
It's absolutely Danny Quadrino. Carrie, my address is 15 West.
All right, quick to Nick Searley before he gives his address away.
Squirrely McLean.
Squirrely McLean. All right, Felicia Fitzpatrick.
I know Danny's the favorite, but I'm going to say Noah Galvin just in case.
All right, perfect. Noah Galvin. Jackie Cox.
I'm going to say Danny only because I want to share a panel with him next year.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. All right, Nick Rouleau.
I changed my mind. It's actually me because I want to win the crown again.
Oh!
Not ready to give it up.
All right, Jelani Remy.
Danny, you did great, sweetie. You did great.
and Hayley Podschun.
Maisie and I send our love to Danny. Congratulations.
All right, let's see who's underneath the mask.
Pretty certain. Let's meet our new Broadway's Best Singer champion. It's the squirrel.
watching and voting, and thank you so much for supporting Broadway.
Way to gosh darn TikTok. Who needs a pre-taped package? Please welcome the new winner of Broadway's Masked Singer, Danny Quadrino.
Surprise, baby!
For he's a jolly good fellow.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Congratulations. Danny, congratulations. Thank you for being a part of this. How does it feel to be the new reigning champion of Broadway's Masked Singer?
Honestly, I'm really stressed out right now because this is playing on my TV and I'm here and I have a friend here who's now filming me. This is very I am so excited. Thank you for everyone who donated. We raised over $1,000. The squirrel raised over $1,000. So thank you. I'm so thankful. I don't even know where to look. I'm on my iPad. I'm very
You're
stressed
nailing
out.
it. You're nailing it. And for everybody who doesn't know you, but now has met you through Broadway's Masked Singer, anywhere they can catch you in the future? Anything coming up that you want to tell us about?
Yeah, come check out Waitress on tour. It's a limited tour engagement. We're playing Charlotte and Cleveland. Search Waitress Lulu Tour for more information on that. Yes.
All right. Perfect.
I can't wait.
Congratulations, Danny.
Congratulations, Danny. All right, you guys, before we go, a huge thank you to every one of our masked singers. As I mentioned before, these are amazing, talented, wonderful, gracious people who donated their time all so that we could do a ridiculous game and raise some money for such a great cause. So a huge thank you to Carolee Barrett, Ari Gruber, Telly LeYoung, Britt Mack, Javier Munoz, Danny Quadrino, Jennifer Simard, Carrie St. Louis, and Jared Spector.
Yes, and a huge thank you to all of our incredible panel who donated their time and who have been with us the whole way. So thank you, Ben Cameron, Nick Searley, Jackie Cox, Felicia Fitzpatrick, Patty Murin, Hayley Podschun, Jelani Remy, Nick Rouleau, and Natalie Weiss.
Thank you to Jennifer Brown, who wrote so many of the puns and jokes that you heard along the way. Shout out to Trip. Thank you, Jennifer Brown.
Yes.
Thank you to Trip Fountain, who's been our magician backstage, firing cues and doing cameras and taking care of everything for us. And lastly, thank you to everyone at Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. We mean it when we say that we love Broadway Cares and we don't know where we would be without the absolutely, absolutely vital work that they do. So please follow, subscribe wherever we are. Follow Broadway Cares.
Yes.
Get involved when you can. We absolutely love them. Thank you so much for watching. I am Michael Hull.
And I'm Dylan Bustamante. Good
night.